Well, it's 8:25. The holidays are, of course, just around the corner, a time where you gather with family, but for people with autism, it may be a difficult time of year.
Hope Network of Michigan has expanded its autism treatment centers with locations across West Michigan. So joining us in studio this morning with some tips to keep in mind as we head into this holiday season, we have Maggie. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So Maggie, let's first start with what is it about the holidays that really can kind of upset the normalcy for folks with autism?
Yeah, for many individuals, it's that break in routine. And so many of our learners strive under having that, normal routine that goes, that helps them through their day. And then you add in additional factors like the added lights, loud noises, family gatherings that, really can be a challenge for some of our children that we work with.
What would your best piece of advice be for maybe, family members who aren't around these children a lot as they head into this holiday season? Some things for them to kind of keep in mind.
Yeah, I think as much as you can do to plan in advance. So make sure that you talk to the parents with the children with autism. So what things are helpful? So if it is, that quiet space for that child to retreat, if it is that, food item that they'll actually consume, if it's the, giving them the opportunity to bring their preferred toy that might be something that they really enjoy, that they need to break that up, and maybe preparing the other children that are in the environment so that they don't take their favorite thing away from them, but help them to share and be a part of the gathering.
Just be open about it and have those conversations.
Yep. And we're just all different. So.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what else, I guess, what advice would you have for maybe other family members who maybe not necessarily around that person all the time, but here they are going into their world? What should they keep in mind?
I think that some of the best things to think about are everybody's different. And different people need different things. And so they may need some extra space. They may need, a quiet space. They may, really want to interact or really want to talk about the same thing over and over again, and just give them some patience, And
let's talk a little bit more too about the work you do in general, if maybe families are watching and they want to kind of get their hands on some of the resources and the work that you do for families.
Yeah, so I am a clinical director at Hope Network Center for Autism, and I oversee the clinical operations for that organization. And we really provide ABA therapy, and then there are some additional ancillary services that we are now providing. So we are adding in speech as well, and goals to add in additional services as well in the future. But really trying to provide as much support to those families as needed, and practicing throughout the year, things that really will help remediate those challenges that they face in their life.
What's the best place for the folks to go if they need more information?
I would recommend them to either seek our website or give us a call at Hope Network.